Hey guys, what's up? It's Shinobi Ranger here after a long time, and today I shall be explaining the format for the upcoming Total War 3 Kingdoms Unit Comparison series. Okay, so first let me start the battle. Let's go custom battle. Okay, now I will be presenting this in a slightly different format compared to the other Total Wars unit comparison series on Shogun 2. Okay, so first of all, the main thing with Three Kingdoms is there it has two modes, romance and records mode. So I will be using romance mode for the unit comparison. Okay, so your romance mode is nothing but your characters, the main prominent characters of the historical Three Kingdoms era are depicted as per the novel The Romance of the Three Kingdoms as larger than life heroes and generals. Okay. Also, in the game, there are 5 classes of heroes or characters, as one would say. Okay, let me show you that. Okay, let's make this large armies. Alright. Okay, let's remove this. Alright, so first thing is we have Sentinel class. Oh, sorry. Let me select this one. Okay, I'm just randomly picking one character from each class. Okay, so Sentinel class, Champion. Oh man, what am I doing? Okay, hold on. Here we go. Okay, strategy. Okay, Vanguard, and then Commander. Okay, alright. So there are yellow turban. Okay, there are a lot of things, but for the most part, initially in the beginning, okay. So the game has 5 categories of characters. You have Sentinels, you have Champions, Strategists, Vanguards, and Commanders. Okay. Your Sentinels represent the melee infantry of the game. All units which carry swords and shields are considered melee units, melee infantry units. Okay. Certain units are available for all generals regardless of their class, such as the dragon units. Okay, and a few other elite units which I will not go into for too much of depth. Okay, I don't want to do that, it's pointless. Alright, your champions are primarily polearm based, so they are the ones who command the spear line of infantry. Okay, so if you see this, most of the spearmen, the anti-cavalry, the defensive line holding troops who hold the line, they are meant for the champions. The strategists are primarily associated with ranged infantry and siege. Okay, and also if we need to enable formations on our units, we need to have a strategist present in the army. Okay, Vanguards deal with your shock cavalry and shock infantry. Okay, I mean, certain categories of shock infantry are there, very few shock infantry are there which come under this class, but primarily your shock cavalry or any cavalry which uses lances, spears, which have a very high charge bonus as evidenced. Okay, they are represented by Vanguards. Vanguards are the primary general for them. Okay, and then you have commanders. Now commanders are a bit weird. Okay, so ideally your commanders deal with the melee cavalry or the sword and shield cavalry of the game, but there are exceptions, certain exceptions, such as for example they can recruit some spearmen. Okay, they can recruit certain example spear guards. Okay, so a little bit of exceptions here and there. I'll not go into too much of depth in this point of time. Okay, so let us have just a base idea of what is going to be expected. Okay, and So there are two categories of units here. One is militia units and the other are your non-militia regular units. So militia units are available to all classes of characters. Alright, but the militia cannot adopt formations. Even if you have a strategist in the army, a militia unit cannot form formations. They do not have access to formations because they are militia and they are not better quality troops. They are not your regular troops. All right. Okay, let us bring this down to small size. Okay. Now the unit comparison will be made on ultra unit scale. What I will do in the comparison is I will have the general. So in romance mode, the thing is there is an emphasis on duels where see these single characters can duel one another and kill one another, win or lose, and it can affect their retinue. So a retinue in Total War 3 Kingdoms, you don't have that army system where you have one general and 19 units form up the army. No, it's not like that. Here you have retinues. So each general can have a maximum of 6 units under them. So their retinue size is at 6 maximum. You can have 1 to 6 or you don't need to have anybody. Alright. So if two generals meet in a duel and one general defeats the other, they get some buffs. Some buffs are applied to the winning general's retinue and the winning general, either both of them or any one of them. Okay, I will not discuss that too much in detail. This is one thing I cannot avoid. If I do this in records mode, you will have your regular general's bodyguard unit. So even if you are dueling, the two generals will fight while their bodyguards surround them. Okay, I do not want to do that because if we lose the duel or we win the duel, I will ensure to my level best that I pick a stronger general. See, in in romance mode, if you can get the enemy general away from the interfering troops and kill them, that is all there is. You can let the two units fight it out. Okay, that is not a problem. Okay, I will try my level best to ensure that happens successfully. There are some weird things which happen when in the duel. Okay, and also one more thing which is very important is, so your regular units, if they have access to formations, the unit has to be stationary. Okay, so you can advance in formation, but if you attack while you try to maintain the formation, that does not work. Why? Because the units will break their formation and they will charge, so your formation breaks up. Okay, so if you want to see formations in this game, it is unfortunate. I need to have the infantry units stationary and steady in one place. Okay, so that means the enemy infantry unit has to cross the entire length of the map to attack us. Of course, there will be fatigue involved in there. I really cannot do anything about that. I mean, I will try to do my level best. I will try to get them just a bit forward so that the enemy units which meet our enemy unit, which meet our unit in combat, they are not having a higher fatigue level and we do not have any fatigue level. I will try to ensure that nothing like that happens to the best of my ability, but I am just giving you a heads up. Okay. Now, as for the map, I prefer, okay, these are the settings which I'm going to maintain, and I would, yeah, only grasslands, no height. I don't want height. Just once. I want flat terrain here so that nothing interferes. So I will search this out and set this out. Okay. I want flat terrain. If anybody could tell me where flatlands are. Oh no, this is forested. I mean, Is there a place where I can take? I'm not sure. I need to search this out. Okay. Let me see what I can do regarding the maps. Okay. This will require some research on my part, so I need to go. Or if anybody can just let me know where this is going to be. I mean, okay, this seems ideal enough. Where else? What is that going on? Oh, okay. This is good. Okay. This one. No, 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 no. It's going on. This. Okay, this is ideal. Alright, I will use this as the map. Okay, I searched it out. Great, this is great. Okay. Also, uh, when you see the end, okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. When you will see towards the end of this video, okay, I have included a unit card detail here. Okay, any one unit with their stats. Probably I'll put a range unit. Okay, I will give a random range unit, and also I will give all the details of these units. So see, me hovering about is not going to be efficient. Okay, there is too many details there. Also, there is this comparison mode I can use. Alright, but it's not going to be very effective. So I'd rather so what I will do is, as I'm doing in Shogun 2, I will put up the unit stats for the units on the screen. Okay, maybe last it for 10-15 seconds, how much ever time is required. If required, you can go ahead and pause and do it, because I do not think this is very efficient. So I click on their unit and I toggle this comparison mode and check on their unit, and there is up and down. No, that doesn't work out. It won't be as efficient. Okay. Alright then. So you'll be finding the stats popping up anytime now. The screen should change right away to the blackboard screen where the unit card and the details are mentioned. Please go through that so that you have a good understanding of what stats are important and what are not important. Okay, because the way of representation has changed here. There's a lot more detailed description here. Okay, so you will need to go through that to understand what sort of stats you need to compare when you're checking on two units, how they fare up against each other. Okay. So this is coming out the day when the last, I mean, this is coming, I think this has come out, this will come out shortly after the last episode of Frostpunk is released. So the next week after this, the Monday after this, it is March 13th onwards, every Monday 4 p.m. you will have the new series, Total War 3 Kingdoms 1v1 unit comparison series. Okay, please look forward to that. Alright, and I'm aware it has been quite a long time since I uploaded. I had some issues, so apologies for that. But no wonder, no worries, I'm back. I am happy to be back. I'm excited to be back. So let's get going, guys. Let's get back on track. Alright, that's all for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, then leave a like. If you did not like the video, then leave a dislike. Share, comment and subscribe, but make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos when they are released. Until the next video, this is Shinobi Ranger signing out. Bye!